To the fields. All over there, okay. Some embers on the way, I guess. Sneak around. Ooh. Oh there, ma'am. Hope you're in business that way. The mill's a spot of trouble. The mill, you say? Aye, so I do. I was just about to drop off my wheat to the nice couple that works there. When I heard the ruckus, I thought it best to wait here. What ruckus? They best beset by bandits. Worse, a businessman. A hawk is the land baron that owns most of the property round these parts. I saw him banging on the mill's door with greedy look in his eyes. Trust me, best lay low until the storm blows over, unless you want to end up penniless. I have little use for coin, therefore nothing to lose. I'm sort of see what the fuss is about. Yeah, I'm doing really well, thanks. And this game is amazing. Crafting system so deep. Investigate the impasse at the mill. And the stories that go with it have been pretty funny. Yeah, really good. Well, that looks like the hawk right there. Just grab some more rope for later. By decree of the local bylaw, you must come out. Anyone who interfere with the eviction of this property will face full legal consequences for obstruction of justice. As the stately tycoon hammers on the mill door, a pair of shaking voices call out from a nearby window. But please, Master Hawk, we just need a little more time. Well, he doesn't look very well. You've had ample opportunity to renegotiate our contract at the Civic Hall. This is no time for excuses. Now open this door at once. Ha! All miserable contracts. Drop the pretenses, Hawk. You're nothing more than a crook in fancy clothes. Excuse me, but this business does not concern you, madam. You can take your snide remarks and be off. I'll determine what business earns my concern, thank you very much. I'd like to hear the other side of the story for myself. Well, if they insist on remaining locked inside, then I shall depart. If I do not receive my payment at the bank soon, even a locked door won't stand in my way. The hawk steps smartly around you and off down the road back to the village, leaving a trail of dust in his wake. And these poor millers are still too shaken up to come out. I'll have to get in round back somehow. A hatchet might break this apart. Oh, I've got a hatchet. Hidden hatch, look at that. How did you get in here? Did Hawk send you? We don't have anything left to give. We swear. Relax. I'm no thug. Seems like you two are caught between a rock and a bureaucrat. How did you get in such a pickle? What's to tell? The Hawk is our landlord, and we work this mill for him. We've always been on time with our payments, never missed them once. That greedy tyrant has been steadily hiking up the cost. We've barely been able to feed ourselves and pay our dues, but we've always managed to scrape by. Then this last month, he raised the rent again. And what's worse, someone broke in during the night and cracked our millstone. If we can't grind flour, we'll never be able to get the money. And now he says if we can't pay, he'll evict us. Awfully suspicious that your millstone was damaged right as the rent increased. Almost like he wants to get rid of you. We've explained the situation to him. That man only has eyes for gold. Not a kernel of kindness resides in his heart. Well, let me take a look at that grinder of yours. A broken mill isn't much good to anyone, regardless of who owns it. Really? You'd do that for us? If the millstone was repaired, we just might be able to make enough flour before the deadline. No, we better fix that millstone then. Where is it? You inspect the granite millstone and run your fingers along the wide crack that has rendered the device dysfunctional. Just as I thought. It appears to have been done on purpose. Heavy stone could be coaxed back together. It will require strong bonding magic. We need a restorative idol, which makes sense. Some snag vine, which we've got some, and plenty of cobblestone. Right, let's see if we can make this idol. Have we collected enough stuff throughout the game so far? Maybe. Okay. So we need a... No, I need a jackbone and some wood. Okay, we can go get that. Alright, the jackbone needs snag vine, but we had plenty, remember? And we just need to find a little bit of some sticks. Put that there so I don't accidentally use those. There's the jackbone. Now let's find a stick. There's a stick. That means we've got just enough. 1 HP is all you need, sort of deal. Okay, let's go do it. Man, we're needing so many sticks all the way through, hey? Definitely should have been smashing up more logs if we knew. Okay. Restorative idol. Place the idol atop the millstone. Snag vine. Vines wind their way neatly into the crack of the millstone, beginning to seal it anew. And some cobblestone. I think we could have made a better one as well while we're at it. An ominous creaking sound fills the mill as the grindstone begins to shift and warp. Then with a bang like thunder, the crack on the stone snaps closed. The couple marvel at the millstone, running their hands over the smooth surface. It's been fixed! It's been fixed! The stone should be more durable than ever. I dare say it might even hold up to any future attempts of sabotage. Oh my, what a wonder. If it's all the same to you, we need to get our grain processed right away. The hawk has no patience when it comes to money. He'll already be back at the bank putting through the paperwork. I had to talk some sense into that penny-pinching buzzard. If I go now, I'm sure I'll intercept him at his office. Speak to the hawk at the village bank. We know where that is. We'll go across. Oh, I mean, can we get to the bank through here? Up to the village. Yeah, okay. Right, and the bank's just through here, past the sheep, past the gallows. Nice. I don't have an account here. That's true. That is true. Where is Hawk? You conniving knave. I know you sabotaged those poor millers' grindstone. So what if I did? The property value has gone up and they can't afford the rent. It's up to me to find someone else who can. Fa! People like you will never be satisfied. You'll always want more and more. Tell me, Master Hawk, what in this world would sate your hunger for gold? Simple. The rumpling would. The whatling? The rumpling. A precocious fey alchemist. They say he's in possession of an alchemist stone that can turn whatever it touches into gold. If legends are to be believed, the one to catch the rumpling would be paid his weight in gold. Why not put your mind to catching the rumpling instead of harassing your poor tenants? Oh, believe me, I've tried. He's a crafty fellow. I've only ever gotten my hands on a single clue. And I've got that locked up tight in my vault. Seems like you're robbing the world of an opportunity. Just because you can't find this rumpling fellow, no one else can? You eye the nearby bank vault suspiciously. A single guard looks simple enough to bypass. Hi, simple guard. Whoa, that's far enough. No one gets there on my watch. Oh, simple guard. Oh man, I need a thing toe and one of these. What's this? Foggy perfume. I need 2 of these. Okay. And a smoke bomb. Okay, let's make the foggy perfume. That's half of the glamour perfume. Okay, so all we need is the toe, but to get the toe we need a skeleton key. And I have none of the bits because we made it, so we need to go get a head, but for the head we need a salt spirit, which we need to make a unveiling powder for, and we already have the salt. And then we need to go dig up the bones. Okay. Which also means then we need to go to the graveyard. Bones. That's a bit better. We can make 1 skeleton key. That's all I need for that. No, I need the... Yeah, I just need the skeleton key. Okay, we're good. We should have more bones on in case we need them for something. In case I need another skeleton key, that way I don't have to come back here. Don't use it in case I need some of the pieces for something else. That'll do nicely. I'll just teleport up to the market because I can't remember where the mimic is in the village. Knowing my luck, I'll run through the village without finding it on the way to the market. Where's an extra toe? We got 2 toes off that one. I'll go back to the bank. I've got to make the thing. Make the glamour potion now. What kind of tea do I enjoy? guess well, I don't think it's just called, I think this is not the actual Australian breakfast, which is pretty much just Australian tea leaves, but English breakfast. And I have it black, no sugar. And usually cold. It sits there. I do prefer it warm though. While the guard is busy picking his fingernails, you quaff the fruity tasting elixir. Its masking effect tickles the tips of your toes with a tingling sensation. Correct, no milk. While you don't feel any different on the inside, you know your outward appearance has changed when the guard glances up at you. Oh, hey Leonard, is it time for my shift change already? Yes, I'm here to relieve you. You better go get some shut-eye while you still can. You don't gotta tell me twice. I feel like I've been on my feet all day long. Don't worry, I'll keep this vault nice and secure. You can count on me. Yeah, sure, just keep your back straight. Hawk's in a foul mood today for some reason. Guard stretches his shoulders and walks away, leaving you all alone with the bank vault. Oh, can I open his treasure chest? I mean, I can get the treasure map. Look at all the gold he's got. You find the Hawk's treasure map framed with pride. It's little more than tattered corner of a larger hole. No wonder the Hawk didn't get very far. This is barely a scrap. Squinting at the half-torn linework, you can make out the cartographer's description of giant dragon bones with a red X marking the spot. And that carcass looks awfully familiar. I wonder if it's the same as that one rotting out in the swamp. Guess the Hawk never had much reason to go searching there. Not many real estate investment opportunities. Stupid Hawk. Find dragon bones in the swamp. I guess we're going to track down some dragon bones in the swamp. Need some clay. Never hurt. Oh! Can't laugh, man. It's so good. I miss the fast travel. Oh well. And slow travel. Trying to think where the dragon bones are. Instead of taking this fast travel, we'll walk in from this entrance, and that way we can walk the whole swamp looking for the dragon bones. Although I'm sure the map will tell us. Yeah, the map will tell us. Oh, dryad. Oh, over behind the zombie husband. Of course. Of course. How do I get up there though? Are we gonna go behind the mandrake? Or the mandragon? What if I just go under through this thing? I wonder if I can just walk around him. We might have to put him to sleep. There's a lot of things running into that. Whoever puts him to sleep. X marks the spot. I'll have to get rid of these old bones. I need this guy to charge me. Oh. Yeah, should just do what you do all game is examine it and work out what you need. I need an acidic unguent. Which means I need weird water and... what's this one? Potion of Blight. We can make a potion of Blight. Can't make the... oh, we can make the weird water? So I can make the acidic unguent. The beast's rock-like remains dissolve into a disgusting white goo, leaving behind a conspicuous hidey hole. Reach your hand to the hole and pull out a single copper coin encrusted with grime. Take it. After scrapping away the muck on the coin, you can barely make out a motto etched into the metal surface. To summon the alchemist to thee, at the Fey Ring you must pay the required fee. Fey Ring. I wonder if it's referring to that overgrown mushroom patch in the forest. Yeah, it's nice when you've got to make some big items and you've got everything. Overgrown mushroom ring in the forest. I'm trying to think where that was. There was something down the bottom left that we came across we couldn't do anything with. Yeah. Not quite bottom left, but you know, lowerish left. That's better as yeah. Oh, we saw a couple of these sort of stones. Now, what is it this fairy wants? Fairy wants a floral wreath. How do we make floral wreath? So we've learnt all of these. We're running out of things to learn. This is good. Wow, I didn't think we were out of the lazy grass. What did we use that on? Like, what uses lazy grass? I thought we had mountains of that. We need one of those rolls. We need one of these. So I need to make some dough, which we can't. I need 2 moo juice. Need a glitter bomb. So I need a pot. To make the pot. So there's the glitter bomb. I'll need to make another pot, another 2 pots, so we can go get 2 more moo juice. So I can't make those yet. And then I can make dough. And then with the dough, we can make the rainbow roll. And then I need to get 1 more lazy grass on the way. We'll get some lazy grass from down in the fields. Probably where we'll get the milk from as well. Yeah, like we just, I don't think honestly didn't think we've used lazy grass for anything. Okay, outside of the floral wreath, is there anything else that uses it? No. What are these 2? No. And no. Oh, we made a couple potions of blight. Here and there. So it must have just been those ones. That's interesting. I don't think we actually collected that much of it because early on we realized we were trying to work out what we needed it for and we didn't. Oh, I need to make 2 pots. I skipped on a fireplace. I need to see a fireplace. Oh. Where's your fire pit, dude? Need embers. Hey buddy. Thanks for the embers. Glad we're friends now. Now where's that cow? Okay, we're making a wreath. Need to make dough. I'm gonna make the dessert scroll thing. Rainbow roll. And the rainbow roll with the lazy grass. And the wicker makes a floral wreath. And then we can get out of here. Then we just walk up. Yeah, graphics been good. No, like that's really clean. I mean, the items have a nice little what are they called? Stars, I guess, but to accent it. It's not really particle effect. I guess it is kind of a particle effect in a minimal term. But just to sort of highlight, but you just get familiar with what items, because of the art, so I think it helps you notice stuff before, without the particles, and the little bits of shine just make it that little bit easier, and help you see stuff that might be behind something else while you're on the way. It's just really good. There's been no issues with the game at all. All the little storylines are good too. Like, while essentially it's been a massive chain of fetch quests, they've been relevant to what you're doing and interesting. Come here, you. Place the wreath. Now what? Oh, what's going on here? Spirit deer. What's this? This worthless coin said this would summon the rumpling on some flowery deer. Take a closer look at the discarded floral branch. Antler? Branchler. One of the growing buds looks larger than the rest. It twitches when you poke it. Oh, hello there. Looks like this sprout needs some fresh fairy water. There's no water at this fairy circle, but surely there are others about. Better go plant this thirsty fellow and see what happens. Visit the fairy lake in the fields. Is there a fairy lake in the fields? I knew of that one, but... Oh, down in the fields. One of the many things I really like is that there's multiple ways to gather a lot of the high use items. Twig's the best example. Like, you can just find them on the ground, or you can break logs. Or you can get them from rats' nests. There's stumps in the swamp you can get them from as well. And then almost every animal you can capture gives you meat. Oh, I remember that one. Past the two turkeys. This one want? By energy converged on this part to what end is unclear. This looks like just the place. There's the branch antler. You stick the budding branchler into fertile soil of the fairy circle. The suspicious flowerbed wiggles with glee, drinking up the magical pond water. After a few minutes, nothing else happens. Oh, come on, come on. I don't have time to watch flowers grow. Maybe I can speed things along a bit. The growth potion? Little pick-me-up should be all that's needed here. Now we need humours, which we can make. We've got petals and we need to be able to make this. We need a milk. Means I need to make a pot. Means we run over to the cow. Okay. Come on, little witch. Thank you, cow. Hey, Wagner, how you doing, man? What's been going on? What have you been up to? What have you been playing? What are you planning on playing? I've got the growth potion. Pumpkin jacks. Stuck. Been tied up vaccine? I got my second one on Friday. I've been fortunate. You drip the invigorating fertilizer on the stumpy branch and it shakes with energy. The ground trembles as roots rip out around your feet. Hey, little dude. That's the rumpling. You find yourself looking up at an odd little house that has grown out of a flower bud. Even an odd little man sits on the porch glaring at you. No, will you just leave me be? I don't know how you managed to track me down, but please just go away. Hold on now. You've led me on quite the merry goose chase. You are the rumpling, are you not? He sighs and cleans a smudge off his spectacles. Congratulations, you caught me. The story is true then. I've caught you. Now you must grant me my weight in gold. Curse that stupid legend. Look, sorry you came all this way, but I don't do that stuff no more. I'm retired. These days I'm more into woodworking. Would you rather have a cute little birdhouse instead? I know a magical contract when I hear one. I found you fair and square. I cough up the gold, shorty. Ha! Too bad. I threw my alchemist stone into a bottomless lake. Without that stone to make gold, I'm as poor as a pauper. Why would you do that? What do you think? Because villains like you kept on trying to shake me down for money. All that rotten stone ever did was bring me misery. I'm not leaving empty-handed. You created the alchemist stone in the first place. You must know how to make another. He blinks at you with his magnified eyes. You want an alchemist stone of your own? Well, okay. It's your funeral, lady. I've still got the distilling equipment in my workshop. Just bring me these ingredients to make a new alchemist stone. It needs alchemical alloy, crystal newt spine. Oh, we get those from the mountains. And a golden egg. Oh, we get that from that stupid goose. Okay. So we have to make the alchemical alloy. So we need a puzzle box. Let's make that now. We need to get a wolf from up in the mountains. We need the newts from up in the mountains and the golden egg from the marketplace. Yeah. Get that freaking goose. Honk. No, no, not you two. No. Okay, marketplace. Find turkey. I thought the turkey was like here. It was on the right, just not so far up. There it is. It needs a glitter bomb. Can we make a glitter bomb? We can. Okay, now we gotta go to the mountains. We need some newt spine and some mountain wolf fur. I need snow snare. Oh, you get Eye of Newt from the... Oh, you got 2 spines from that one. So you get Eye of Newt from the... Of course you'd get Eye of Newt from these ones as well, right? Because these are still newts as well. These ones are giving 2 spine though, that's great. Okay, so we've got enough spine. Now I need to find a Arctic wolf doggo thing. A little bit of snip snip. Oh. Okay, now the wolf likes the frozen treat, right? Which means we've got to have a soporific treat. Means I need to have one of those, which means I need milk. Son of... Do I have any pot? No pot. Make pot? I'm gonna make another pot. I'm gonna make another one. We're gonna get 3 milk while we're there. I was thinking about getting extra milk last time. I went, nah, we can always go back. Now I'm sick of going back. Yeah, we do that to can our chickens as well. Just throw some fireworks up and go out there. Really expedites the egg laying. Thank you for the moo juice. We should make sure I got everything before we go. Okay, so that means I can make... No, I needed water, not milk. Where's the nearest thing? Probably from here. No, I'm thinking of the wrong... Oh, we'll go to the fountain. Means I need to make more pots now. I'm so glad there's no inventory limitations in this game. I think that would kill it. Like having to control how much stuff you're running around with. Alright, I need a snow... Okay. I've got to catch one of those snow things, which I think I can use the one snow lure that we've got left. Okay, where's the little snow dudes? There's one. Pretty sure they are snow snares, yeah. Okay, so now I can make the frozen treat. Okay, now that I have the fat, I can make the chemical alloy. And then I can go give this stuff all to the dude in the forest. No, he's not in the forest, he's in the fields. You stupid fairies. Okay, give him the alloy. Rumpling's eyes light up at the sight of the alloy. He rubs his fingers together in anticipation. And the spine. Rumpling looks away from the newt spine, gesturing vaguely at the ground beside him. You lay it nearby. And the golden egg. You pass the golden egg into the hands of the Rumpling, who receives it tentatively as if it could hatch at any moment. Collecting all the components into his arms, Rumpling disappears into his little treehouse. You can't tell exactly what he's doing inside, but the sounds and smells emanating from the chimney make you think it's better left unknown. He emerges sometime later with singed eyebrows and foggy glasses. Eureka! I've done it! He holds out a glowing emerald and a pair of iron tongs. Here, Go ahead. It's yours. Rumpling can barely contain his snickering. Take it. You praise the glittering jewel. It's abnormally heavy in your hands. Very pretty. Little man's giggling abruptly stops and his face falters with disbelief. Oh, What's the matter? You seem disappointed. Oh, it's nothing. It's just not what I expecting is all. He strokes his beard thoughtfully. I guess I should have told you earlier, but there's a slight, curse to the stone. It can only be touched by one whose heart is free of avarice. How convenient of you to leave that part out. Since you just went to all the trouble of tracking me down, I just assumed you were in it for the gold. Oh my, no, I don't care much for the wretched stuff. This gold is meant for someone else. Oh well, I gave you what you asked for. Our deal is done, now leave me in peace. Alright, no need to be rude. I've got to bring this stone back to the millers. Wait, we're taking that to the millers? Oh, they're gonna give it to, the other dude, and he's gonna get turned to gold. Or stone or something. Oh, that's how I think that's how the dude gave everyone their weight in gold. He'd say, here, hold the alchemist stone. They would turn to gold, and he'd be like, now you're yours. You're back. The hawker will turn with his goons any minute now. Don't worry, I've got a solution to your monetary problems right here. You hold up the alchemist stone proudly. Oh, that's a very fine jewel. I don't think it'll nearly enough satisfy the hawk. Just stand back and watch. All this grain is just waiting to be spun into gold. The alchemist stone ought to do the trick. Oh. Place the stone into a barrel of grain and it melts through the kernels like butter. The barrel bursts under the weight of the glittering golden coin spilling out onto the floor. Well, it's a miracle! You touch the alchemist stone to a bushel of straw, and it instantly transforms into a mound of sparkling riches. Amazing! I can't believe my eyes! You roll the alchemist stone into a bag of flour and mountains of gold dust rip through the canvas sack. How is this possible? I've never seen so much gold in my life. You take some grain and fairy dust from a chest. Before the millers can so much count a single coin, the door crashes open, and the hawk strides into the mill, flanked by a pair of guards cracking their knuckles. Time's up. Where's my money? Yeah, pay up, squirt. Master Hawk, not to worry. We've got your payment right here. His eyes open wide at the sight of the piles of gold strewn about the mill. What? But how? Never you mind how. This should be more than enough to cover the cost of the miller's debts and the deed to the property. I don't understand. Unless... No, it can't be. He points a hooked talon at you accusingly. You're the rumpling. There's no other explanation. Guards, seize her. Two goons leap forward and grab you roughly by the arms. You're making a terrible mistake. Just take your money and leave these good people in peace. Don't play smart with me, imp. I know how the legend goes. I've caught you, and now you must give me my weight in gold. Ha ha, I'm rich. I'll lock you up and squeeze you for every penny you've got. I'll be the wealthiest hawk in the entire kingdom. No, the entire world. Now pay out my first installment, rumpling. He outstretches his hand towards you greedily. As you wish. You dangle the alchemist stone over his palm. And he is now his own weight of gold. No sooner does the cold stone touch the hawk's skin than a brilliant flash of yellow light engulfs the mill. When the light fades, the hawk stands before you transmuted into solid gold statue. What magic is this? Horrified, the two soldiers beat a hasty retreat through the door. What happened? Is he okay? You tuck the stone safely back into your satchel and give the hawk statue a pat. I think he should set you up nicely. Just don't go spending it all in one place. Thank you. How could we ever make this up to you? Live a rich and full life. It ought to be enough for anyone. You notice a stray feather glinting on the floor. You pluck the golden feather and run your fingers along the gleaming barbules. It makes a sound like coins falling into a wishing well. The soul of the hawk. This is my payment. It's a fitting ending for this idiot. Look at him. Got one to go. Let's do it. Off to the mountains. Yeah, very happy with this. Been a fun couple days.